We are live. Welcome, Rohini.
Hi, Shivi.
Thank you for joining me. I'm so excited to draw with you.
Yeah, always so happy to draw, and I'm especially happy to be drawing with you today.
Thank you so much. So, I have with me the very talented and the very cool, calm Rohini Singh from India, and my pleasure to be drawing with her. I will introduce to all of you how we are going to go about it. First, let me introduce our Instagram handles. So Rohini's Instagram handle is Rohini Space. Mine is my Zentangle, and there is just one hashtag which you can use while you are sharing your art piece so that we can appreciate it. Okay, and so here, as you all know, the strings which we use, the both of us use, would be different. So one tangle would be introduced by Rohini, and one tangle would be introduced by me. And then we will start, we will keep chatting. She will share all her experiences as much as she can, and we'll chat and we'll draw and we'll have a fun time together. Okay, Rohini. So, uh, can I request you to show your choice of tangle, whichever one you have chosen today?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a tangle, Shivi, that I really have loved since the very first years when I learned Zentangle. I'm
Okay.
CZT 29, and I think that's like about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And actually, when I do an introductory class, like very soon after the introductory class, I introduce this particular tangle. The name is
Yeah.
Ginili.
Oh, wow.
Ginili.
Okay.
Uh, and I like, I mean, it's always so wonderful because people get fascinated by the result. And I'm sure that that's what's going to happen today too. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to show it. I'll show it at a kind of slow pace so that if anybody is drawing along with us, they can
Perfect.
draw and
Absolutely.
learn it, get the hang of it, and then we'll go on to our tile. So it's very simple. It
Hmm?
goes like this. It's like a kind of, you could say, a heart-shaped petal, and it's
Hmm.
got like about three of them.
Is
Yeah,
that the reason why you chose it?
maybe. I actually chose it because it just comes out so dramatic. And I
Yeah.
just love this about Zentangle, the simple but dramatic. So,
Yeah.
like this is how it goes. And
Yeah.
then from the center of this petal to the center of this petal, I'm going to just flow along and make another petal.
Okay.
I'm going to flow along and make another petal. And then yet another one.
Wow.
You could go on endlessly with this, till you feel balanced. Like if you wanted to make like yet another one here, you could do that. So this is like, I mean, it's a tangle that offers you like so much space and expansiveness. And
Correct.
this is not the end. This is like, you could say this is a string. And
Yeah.
of course, we'll talk about what a string is soon. So
Yeah.
now what we do is we go into each space and we draw a line. So on this side, as you can see, my lines are slightly tilted this way.
Yeah.
This side, my lines are slightly tilted this way to just give it some dimension and form. And
Okay.
then at the end of it, we do something that in Zentangle language we call weighting,
Yeah.
which is right at the end of this, we bring a little bit of extra ink down here. Some
Okay.
people do it only on one side, but I like to do it on both. So if I was to show it a little bigger, it would be like this, and this. So you could say like a V sitting at the end of this line. And
Okay.
then you carry on and you do that on each of these lines. And somehow, as you can see, one line just merges into the other, and you get, look at that, isn't it so beautiful? You get
Yeah.
this kind of flower shape.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'll actually probably now just hand over the space to you because
Okay.
I'm going to continue to repeat this.
Okay.
Like they say in Zentangle, it's the repetitiveness once you get to know a pattern. It's the
Mm.
repetitiveness that really gives rise to the serenity of it all. Because now you know what you're doing. Even
Yeah.
if there was a little bit of nervousness or a little bit of tension, it was like, will I be able to do it? Will I not? Like many beginners feel. Then now you know. So
Yeah.
then you begin to relax into it. And you're just going to repeat the same thing again and again and again. And I'll continue to do it so that by the time maybe you finished,
Okay. I will
be
show
able
my
to see.
title.
Yeah.
So I would like to tell you that Ellie has joined,
Oh, how lovely.
and
Ellie is so talented. She's from Dubai and she
okay.
was so excited. So I'm so happy that she's here.
So I now take the opportunity to introduce my own tangle. I have named it Parna, and Parna in Sanskrit means leaf. So it's a leaf tangle, and starts with a very, very basic stem. So you can go as a wave, then you can make a stem kind of a structure. At one point from below, we have to make some waves.
So the stem is thicker at the bottom, है ना?
Yeah, the stem is
Then it
thick.
becomes, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I add a little line weight here. Just to add little beauty. And you can have as many waves as you would like to add to it. There is one more little thing. We add these little small deer shapes. Okay. This is the tangle. You can also add a little fescue kind of an ending over here. I hope you all will enjoy drawing it. And so,
Very sweet. It's very sweet. I can imagine it fitting into so many tiles.
thank you, Rohini.
So lovely.
We will start with we'll now get the two tangles married together.
Yeah, I think it'll be like a very harmonious marriage, actually.
So I'll be picking up my pie tile. I have inked my tile today, and I would like to start with a little gratitude, holding my paper. So Rohini would be using a tan, thanking everything, everyone, every molecule around us, everyone around us that is allowing us to make this possible, have this possible. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. So let's begin.
Yeah, Shivi, I can just add a little bit to this because I remember long time back I did a workshop with this Zen master, Thich Nhat Hanh, and I
Oh,
remember him saying, like,
hmm,
when you look at this paper, remember that it has all the elements in it.
yeah,
I always remember it when I touch my paper. It has the clouds and the sky and the rain and the
wow,
trees, the earth. All the elements are in this little square. So it feels like something very reverent to be drawing on it.
wow. Thank you for sharing that. This is really lovely. Okay, so we'll start with the string. For today, I will be showing the string separately on the paper and then go on to my tile. And you can also start if you have a string,
Yeah,
Rohini.
so I'll also put the 4 dots, Shivi.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but I think today I will.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
just put my 4 dots and I'll draw my border.
Awesome.
And then I think I'll make a very simple string.
Okay.
And this step always, I mean, makes me marvel because it's a methodology which gives you the feeling of safety to step into the unknown.
Yeah,
Because, it's like a blank tile, and you may feel, oh dear, what am I going to put on it? What's going to. But in this Zentangle method, there's just zero anxiety about what's going to flow,
yeah.
So yeah, I always feel that.
I have a very beautiful, I just thought of it today that we have such beautiful tangles with us today. So
Yeah.
why not make a concoction of love today?
How beautiful.
That's
So
my
you're making like a love potion, is it? Is that
love
your.
portion. Yeah.
Yay, yay. Well, I'm going to make a love garden then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So let's begin.
Yeah.
Welcome Renuka. Welcome Rashmi. Welcome Shruti. Welcome Ellie.
Yay, you all made it fun for us.
Yeah. Welcome
Very
Sneha.
nice.
Welcome Alka. Thank you for joining us, and thank you all of those people whose name is not showing up here. I would like to welcome all of you with lots of love. I'll be using my pen.
And look, you have like such a nice option. You can like either walk in a garden or
Hmm.
you can make a love potion.
And make a love potion, drink it, and then walk
Drink
in
it and walk in the garden.
the
So I made it, you could say a string inside a string because now I've started drawing Ginili. I've placed one.
Wow.
And I'm just going to enjoy the calmness of drawing inside it.
Okay. So Rohini, for your seminar, you would have traveled to Rhode Island, right? As we were talking some time back.
Yeah, I traveled to Rhode Island, and it was. I mean, I would say that Zentangle has really been quite a, uh turning point in my life because it was not anything that I thought I would be doing. Um, I came upon it. I came upon the whole methodology quite by accident, you could say, though there are no accidents and no mistakes. It's
Yeah.
like into my Kindle, I saw this book, One Zentangle a Day, by Becca Krahula. All of us know this book,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, I thought to myself, well, I mean, I am creative, but um, art is not the way I express myself. I'm not
Yeah.
formally trained. I don't express myself this way. So, this book is not for me. But the book stayed there. And then, you know how these days it says click on this link to look inside.
Hmm.
So I said, okay, no harm in looking. What is this about? And I looked inside and it said, um, the sentence my eye fell on was there are no mistakes in Zentangle, as in life, something like that. I know I
Right.
thought, Huh?
Correct.
Is
Yeah.
this about art, or is this because my work is personal empowerment,
Yeah.
and this sounded like something I would be saying,
Yeah.
what's it doing in this art book? So I read some more. And then
Mm.
the second thing it said was gratitude. The first step of this Zentangle method is gratitude.
Yeah.
And then I read some more and it said something about no mistakes. So I
Yeah.
thought, wow, this is very interesting. So I said, "Yeah, I have to explore this." So I began drawing from it. I mean, I surprised myself and then I surprised others around me because whoever I showed it to said, "Who did this?"
Mm.
I said, "I did."
Mm.
"Oh, we didn't know you drew." I said, "Even I didn't know." And so I decided that, hey, listen, this is something I would love to share, but I must do it the proper way. I must go get certified. And so off I went. At that time, there were no online trainings.
Thanks to COVID, Rohini. I mean,
Yeah.
this was a blessing in
So
disguise.
you trained online, is it?
Yeah, I joined
Online.
May 2021 batch and
Yeah. I think
Rohini,
Alka, Swagata, Shweta, they've all done it online.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So how was that experience to do it?
It was really good. Just that we had to wake up at very odd hours because
Yeah.
it used to start by 8:30, 7:30 p.m. India time,
Hmm.
and it used to go until 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, an experience of a lifetime, I would say.
Hmm. Yeah. Do you feel that it changed you, like, even within, apart from the fact that, of course, one is drawing, one is like for me, it's opened up, totally the inner artist. There's
Yeah,
nothing like, I mean, it's taken away that fear of,
yeah,
will I be able to do this? Because the Zentangle method is such
yeah. It's
that,
very
yeah.
Of course, it changed a lot in me because as I was also talking about this in the previous life, that we are all conditioned to not make mistakes. We are told that this is not right, this is not the correct way to
Mm,
do something, and all of that. So here, when you pick up your pen and
mm,
you start drawing, you
mm,
realize that even if a stroke goes here and there,
yeah.
it doesn't matter, it that will add up to something more beautiful. You just have to wait
Mm,
and watch
yeah.
how it unfolds. So such a beautiful concept, and I think no mistakes really got onto my heart, and that's why I chose the seminar also, because it was
Mm,
so nice, something very touching.
mm. Yeah, and it's uh, it's funny, but it's not funny. It's anything that you do in like any aspect of your life,
Hmm.
it flows into the other aspects. Like
Yeah.
this, for example, like all of us speak about this, that um, it's a very safe space when you're working on your tile.
Hmm.
You may be practicing this. Oh, I made an oopsie.
Hmm.
But you use that oopsie then to maybe go a different way, allow it to show you something that you hadn't planned.
Yeah.
And the magical part of it is that when you encounter something like that in your life,
Hmm.
then the same attitude plays out there. And that is so valuable,
Yeah.
so precious. It's so precious because you learn that, oh, okay, it is like, like we say, the OOPS
Yeah.
stands for outstanding opportunity presented suddenly. I
Wow.
mean, it is like, oh, yeah. So I can look another way. And
Yeah.
yes, maybe there's disappointment in the beginning, maybe there's frustration that it didn't work out, but then you switch. And that's what I find like, that's one thing, one of those things. Then gratitude is another. And like, for example, even this string, the
Yeah.
string is there to support you. But you see, like, I mean, I used your tangle, by the way, for the first time, and I
Yeah.
jumped right over my string.
Wow. Wow.
So it's like, okay, it's there to guide you. It's not there to um, confine you in any way. And again, similarly in life, you begin to see that, look, there are like some constraints that may have been imposed on you. You may
Mm.
have imposed them on yourself, but hey, come on, try, just hop over that line and
Yeah.
see what happens. So that's what I find really, really fascinating.
Yeah. It's like a stepping stone,
It's like
empowering
a
you
stepping
at each
stone.
step.
It's like
Yeah.
a stepping stone. Yeah. And to have like a safe space to practice it. And it's
Yeah.
not that, like quite intense emotions can come up, like especially if you happen, for example, to be tangling in a group.
Mm.
So they can be like, oh yeah, like they can be the judgmental voice. They
Mm.
can be something saying, oh, mine doesn't look as good as that.
Mm.
And then you slowly, gently learn to set aside that voice and, admire your drawing for what your drawing is,
Yeah.
and see the beauty in it. Yeah, it's amazing.
So Rohini, Shruti sends you a special hello and says that it is really nice to see you after Tangle Tales. Shruti Kaur Pade.
Right. Yeah, Shruti, that was lovely then. But thank you for coming today. All of you who've come, like, these are such precious encounters, really.
Yeah.
Shruti, did you see the new tangle?
Yeah.
Did you
I
see, or did you come late and not see? Look, I'm drawing it now. This is Shivi's new tangle. So beautiful.
She joined in the beginning, I think, since we were
Yeah.
talking, so I shared her message now.
Mm.
Shruti is there for the lives. I mean, there are a lot of people who have been so supportive, and it really encourages me a lot when I see them. Oops, my gang is there, kind of a feeling.
Yeah. I only miss in this way that we are doing it, this format. I just
Hmm.
miss not hearing from them.
I
They
know.
poor things are like subjected to hearing from us, but
Hmm.
I miss their I miss their feedback and I miss them.
Shruti says, yes, I saw that.
Uh,
I know the format is technology actually, and we all are learning. Even I have to, I'm also learning in the process, switching from Instagram because there were so many technical problems over there. I think it is not allowing people in pairs to do it. Otherwise, on a single screen, it is fine. Whenever I was inviting my guest, it was going pixelated. And it started this year only. Earlier, that was not the scene. So I thought maybe that's a sign to do something different.
yeah. One door closes, another one opens,
Yes,
Yeah.
if we are willing to look at it. I was
Mm.
struggling for some time thinking of all kinds of solutions, but then I realized this isn't going to work.
Mm.
That's when I switched. I said, no more struggling. I'm just going to find a easy way out for myself and my guests. So, Rohini, you do a lot of things. Would you like to talk about yourself a little bit? Share something, anything that you would like for everybody?
Yeah, I think the things that I do have actually followed my own personal journey of growth. You know, like for example, I've written some books. So the title of one of my earlier books is The Only Way Out is Within.
Wow, the
And that
title
is,
is so beautiful.
yeah, that is really my credo. It's everything. And that's why Zentangle fitted in very perfectly into that box. So
Hmm.
written books, I like facilitate retreats.
Hmm.
Uh, COVID really helped us actually in a way to create this group. We have such a beautiful group that is growing together. We meet every Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
because when we closed down that group, everyone said no, but we have to keep meeting.
Hmm.
But I mean, it was really a demonstration, surprising even for me, that you
Hmm.
could actually express and feel love even on a digital platform. Like friendships formed. Uh, I mean, we felt supported by each other. The
Hmm.
minute COVID was over and I declared a retreat, I think it, filled up in a day. Like, I mean,
Wow.
35, I think 35 of us went away to a place which, in fact, Alka chose for us. Uh,
Oh,
it was between Delhi and Dehradun. So we went there and we bonded and we actually met each other for the first time in person, but it never felt like the first time. So that's
yeah.
part of the work that I do. And then they said, no, we can't part like this. Let's continue to meet. So we meet every Wednesday.
That's so beautiful.
And in that, like, I mean, I teach a lot of modalities and above all, teach the modality of which, Zentangle is also one of the things that teaches you mindfulness. It
Mm-hmm.
teaches you to be in the moment.
Yeah.
It uh, teaches you to just be here now.
Yeah.
I would say that Zentangle at least teaches it in a most joyful way because
Yeah.
you don't even realize it. There are no fancy words. There's no, oh, you're meditating now, but we are meditating.
Yeah.
When
Absolutely.
you're here, when you're fully here, you're meditating. You're out of your mind.
Yeah.
So that's like some of the stuff I do. There's another, what might be interesting since we are all drawing here is I do an art form called neurographica.
Oh, wow. You also do it. I also follow it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm certified to the specialist uh, degree. So I, I mean, I find that quite fascinating because
Yeah.
it's really something that helps you um, intentionally manifest,
Yeah.
change thought forms, change your reality.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, life feels like very blessed because it's really a mix uh, of very joyful things
Yeah.
that I enjoy myself. There's nothing, I can't call it work actually. I don't say that this is my work. This is really my joy.
Yeah. So true.
So,
So even I got certified with Eurographica sometime in 2023, and it that's again also very much related to lines and
correct. Yeah.
flowing with the strokes.
Yeah. But it's like, I would say that it's like, in Zentangle, we are trying to be we come to total tranquility and peace. So that's really not the aim of Neurographica. You
Yeah.
may not, you may be doing a drawing which may bring up lots of emotions
Yeah.
and lots of turmoil even.
Yeah. It can
It
be
turns you because you're actually trying
cathartic.
to change something.
Yeah.
You're actually changing something from your habitual patterns.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's like, it's a one feels so blessed that it's not that one modality is better than another modality, or it's
Yeah.
just that we all have different resonances.
Your tile looks
Because
so
we have,
pretty.
yeah, we have different resonances. So we've been given so many different uh, ways to, I would say, if I could use the word awaken, to awaken. So
Yes.
somebody may find it through art, somebody may find it through another modality. All is good.
Yeah.
It's good. And now I feel like with technology being the way it is,
Mm.
so it's become so easy to access
Yeah.
from any part of the world. So
But I would like to add to what you're saying that there should be a willingness to know that that space is available. It's there. It's there within you, very much available to you. You just have to access it. That is the thing which which takes some time to show up, right? So,
yeah, I
yeah.
do believe that there's a right time, when your time comes, see, it's like planting a seed.
Yeah.
It's like planting a seed. Now you may plant the seed, uh, provided you keep watering it. When the time is right for the seed to sprout, it'll sprout. You can't force it, you can't push it. And these are very delicate matters, growth, like it's all about, if one could put it rather simplistically, it's from turning from the out to the in.
Yeah.
Like really understanding that the only way out is within. So
Absolutely.
it's like when that time comes on your, call it your soul chart or call it your, soul journey, then it just happens.
Hmm.
Something happens. Uh, Sometimes something not so happy happens.
Yeah.
That is sometimes moves you much faster than anything else, and you begin to seek answers, you begin to seek solutions. So,
Because not all changes come or show up with comfort. No, if when you
no,
are in your comfort zone, it's nothing's going to change.
yeah, yeah, things don't come, and that is also grace. That's what
Yeah.
as you go on in life, that's what you realize, that it's grace when you're comfortable and easy and everything is okay. That's grace, of course, but uh, sometimes it's not comfortable, it's not easy. And that too is grace, because then that moves you into like evolution,
Yeah.
actually. It moves you. So you could say that, like, uh, when everything is comfortable, it's a time of rest, it's a time of peace.
Yeah.
And then things heat up. And it's a time of growth, it's a time of refinement. It's a time of maybe, looking. You could call it an oopsie, like we say. It's a time of looking in a different way.
Yeah.
And we do. Each person finds resources. And when you look back, sometimes it's only when you look back that you realize, oh, yeah, wow,
Yeah.
that was quite a turning point. So, Shivi, do you teach groups or how do you teach Zentangle, for example?
Um, yes, I mean, if people show up by God's grace in a group, I
Yeah.
do have groups, or otherwise, I also take one-on-one classes.
Ah, lovely.
And then there is one very special batch which I have of kids who are along the spectrum. So
Ah,
I have fun with them. So with whatever they choose, they draw. It's always like, very happy to see that they choose to pick up the pen, you know, because these kids are in a situation where holding a pen or a pencil is a challenge,
mm,
right? So as they choose to embrace that change, and when they draw and they are so happy about it, yay, I drew this, so much
mm.
joy in them, it makes you happy.
Wow, that must be very fulfilling.
Yeah, that is
Mm.
really happy part. So I've started coloring a little bit slowly, gradually with my polychromos. There we go. Slow. I'm enjoying the talk, Rohini.
Wow, I'm loving your love potion.
Yeah, it's just going to be ready. I'll offer it to everyone, and then they can walk into your garden.
Yeah, my garden will be ready just about then for them.
Yes. So, can I ask you something about, like, whenever you pick up a tile, whenever you are going to draw something, what is it that comes to your mind? How do you plan? Do you plan, is my question, or you just allow it to flow?
I would say it's a mix. I
Okay.
would say it's a mix. It's like sometimes it's a very free flowing tile, like for example, we are doing today.
Yeah.
Where like I mean there's very minimal structure. Like, okay, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we know that, we are focusing on this tangle or that tangle.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is like absolutely unplanned. It's just
Okay.
going along in whichever way it's going along. And that's actually, I was just like, I mean, it's quite amazing that you asked me this like right now, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
just thinking of uh, what a liberation in a way it is to do things in an unplanned way and be like surprised by what flows.
Yeah.
I would say that, but it's not always my way,
Mm-hmm.
not always the way that I tangle. Uh,
Okay.
Very often I do have, like, especially when I'm teaching,
Mm.
I do have to um, prepare a class,
Okay.
and I do have um, like maybe a theme. Like,
Okay.
for example, like very recently, we've been following the fragment challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, so for example, like in 1 week, we did, like a sampler of all the tangles, of all the fragments.
Mm.
And that took us 2 weeks. So now
Mm.
we all have that sampler, but it did take us time. And we did it in our own special way. We made a string with colors
Mm.
and shapes and filled it with. And then the next time it was using those fragments.
Okay.
So then yeah, I had prepared a string and we
Okay.
filled those tangles in. So you could
Okay.
say that was like uh, kind of planned.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I'm teaching, I would say
You do
it's
have a
a
guideline
plan.
in place.
Yes, I have a plan. When I'm tangling for myself, by myself, then it's more free flowing. And I
Mm.
think that makes a nice kind of balance.
Yeah.
But I think this is a marvelous thing to learn in life as well as on your tile, to like
Yeah.
just let go and let it be, and let it happen the way it happens.
Yeah.
Wow, yours is looking so beautiful and colorful.
Thank you.
I mean, I love pre-tinting tiles, so I'm feeling a bit cheated that I didn't read your instructions and also pre-tint it, but that's quite fine because I will do it.
You can do it and you can send me the tile. by tomorrow morning so that I can post it.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm very happy with this as it is also.
Yeah.
I hope all of you are enjoying this new tangle that Shivi has. I mean, you are the first people who are getting to use it.
Yeah. And you were the first person with whom I shared.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm enjoying doing to it, Shivi, is putting like an aura around it.
Ah, that's
I
a good.
seem to have done it on all of them.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Everybody is saying yes, they are enjoying, they are watching. We would like to
Are you
see.
watching or are you drawing? Are they watching or drawing along with us?
Okay, guys, write to us in the comments. Acha, Rashmi says watching. Others also, please let us know if you are drawing along. But we would love to see your completed tiles. So please, maybe if now you are enjoying to watch us sometime later, do complete and share your tiles and tag us. Your other
These,
tag.
at least generally, I'm sure many people would have used and must be loving also.
Oh, Shruti is drawing your
Yeah.
other hashtag so that we can locate your tile wherever you are posting. We would love to acknowledge it.
And look at the beauty of it that
Hmm?
we are using the same tangles.
Yeah,
What a totally different result. Is
yeah.
it not? Is this not always amazing? It's always
Yes,
amazing.
it's always amazing.
And I mean, and you can be drawing like the same. I was telling my like new, like in my last introductory class, I was just telling them,
Hmm.
uh, when I first learned, like many of us do, we rush to collect tangles
Yeah.
and then you get like a little bit overwhelmed. And uh, I was telling them that, the same, you can know the same 5 or 6 tangles. Like today, for example, let's say we know only two.
Hmm.
And provided your string is different, the result is completely different.
Hmm.
So you don't need to know like huge numbers of tangles.
Hmm.
You can know just a few, and I think we all come to that. We like all come to our what they call mac and cheese tangles and the
Hmm.
things that we enjoy or love.
Yeah. That is what we refer to as elegance of limits and Zentangle,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So you draw, you enjoy, and then there are certain things which you also keep in mind.
yeah. Yeah, it's quite amazing. And sometimes, sometimes people say, can I just join your weekly classes?
Hmm.
I always say, don't deny yourself the joy of doing an introductory class and learning the foundation of this beautiful method. It's
Yes,
not about drawing alone. And
yes.
yeah, sure, you'll come up with beauty, but that beauty is born not the skill of drawing alone. It's born of uh, presence.
Hmm.
Lovingly looking at your tile, lovingly giving it detail,
Hmm. Yeah,
not judging.
absolutely.
That is.
That is the most important thing.
Mm. And it's really something one has to keep remembering, even oneself, like, because of course results are important. Of course, you want your tile to be admired. Of course, you want to also feel pleased with it, all of that. But how you get there and
The journey.
how do you, yeah, the journey, how do you feel doing it? If you feel at the end of your tile, you feel peaceful, you feel you were out of your mind in a no mind state or using your mind for a very creative purpose, your tile is already successful. In fact, the one time when somehow something in me really changed, even the way I teach it,
Mm-hmm.
was when my father was very unwell and was almost at a point of like, uh, could have passed on. And I was sitting by his bedside
Mm-hmm.
and I was tangling. And I suddenly realized that, hey, I'm so calm. In fact,
Mm.
my mind jumped right in and said,
Mm.
what's the matter with you? You should be worried. Like, your loved one might pass on. And you're
Mm.
sitting here and you're drawing. But like, what a gift it was because
Yeah.
I was drawing, I was calm,
Mm-hmm.
I had all my presence
Yeah.
there to be able to help in whatever way was needed,
Yeah.
rather than frittering away that energy in anxiety.
So true.
And from that day, I've like always taught it as uh, don't think that this is just a drawing method. You will get a beautiful result, but remember what the real beauty of it is how it makes you feel,
Yeah.
what it teaches you actually
Correct.
about life on
Correct.
a time, but about life.
Correct.
Wow, yours is so bubbly and beautiful.
Yeah, it's a potion, no, it's
The love
bubbling.
potion
Yeah. So
has to be bubbly.
it's to be bubbly so that people enjoy.
Mm. And love has to be all these things that we spoke about, right? Not judging, not comparing.
Yeah. Hey Lynn, welcome. Lynn says she's watching and enjoying the conversation. You're so welcome. I really feel that the Zentangle community is so loving, so loving. I have received so much of love. I mean, it is. I cannot put it into words. And wherever I go, I find people who are like good, very kind in their approach. It's like we don't just draw using these entangle philosophy. We live it, and probably that's because how the founders have matlab ki put in the seeds into us, right? That's what they live for, and that's how it gets transferred to us also by default, right, Rohini?
It's so true. It's like, I mean, and it's, not something that it's an unexpected bonus that comes with this whole thing is like the amazing community.
Yeah.
I mean, kindness, lovingness, supportiveness. And it's like wherever you go, I mean, you step into a seminar and you feel so at home. In
Yeah.
fact, I know, like, for example, Alka traveled to Australia. And
Mm-hmm.
before she went, she said, are there any CZTs there who would like to meet up? And they came, they took care of her, they had a lovely session together. When I went to Canada, I mean, I said, like, is there anybody who would like to meet up? whether it was in San Francisco or it was in Canada. I met Romy, for example,
Yeah.
did her class, and there I met so many more. So yeah, you're right. It's like such a, I mean, the package is almost feels too good to be true, but it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You see, I can present everybody with a very live example. When I reach out to my fellow CZTs or artists for for inviting them onto the live, I mean, they have all been so welcoming. I mean, I just ask of them and they are there. Yes, why not? Even you were like in with one message, you were just, yes, of course, why not? So it's like, yes, I mean, I have people. I do know, I may not know them, I may not have met them, but no, they are there.
It's true. It's true. And even, just belonging to the community, the page, even the fundraising things that one has been able to participate in. It's yeah, it's the whole, I think maybe it's like also, it has to be a certain kind of person who's attracted uh, to this kind of art.
Mm.
And then once you are there and you have there's such a welcoming atmosphere that you like just get pulled into it
Yeah,
and brings out the best in you.
yeah.
Just brings out the best in you. And that's like quite an amazing thing to be able to say. I mean, this, our weekly gang that we have, it's such a source of joy. And
Mm.
just everybody has, of course, they've grown in skill also, but uh,
So is
just
that
lovingness is,
so
yeah,
is that group open to everybody, or
yeah,
one has
it's
to?
open.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah,
open for
yeah.
everybody.
It's like it's all people I happen to have introduced to Zentangle, but
Okay.
I mean, provided you have already done the introductory workshop, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
one is very welcome. We meet on Sunday evenings, and
Okay.
hmm. Had you shown the shading of your tangle? How did you shade it?
I did not shade it. I will do that now
Okay.
in a minute.
Isn't it so cool you watching folks? How different are these two tiles?
Mm-hmm. There is a sense of calmness also, like how
Yeah.
when we are drawing, we can feel it.
Yeah. That is the real treasure of this. That's
So
the real
when
treasure.
so Christy is saying thank you both of the ladies for sharing your beautiful energy and tangling with us.
And we say the same to you.
Yes,
We say the same.
I am just adding the shades on the borders. Thank you, Rohini, for asking that. I had missed out to put the and then just blend it a little. This was a brown dot even. I like the scratching sound.
You like the scratchy sound? I'm not quite sure. This.
Wow, your tile is looking amazing. Wonderful shading. You did all of that so fast.
Yeah, quite fast it happened.
Oh, busy chatting and then also.
So such a sweet, wonderful session, Shivi.
Yeah, Rohini, thank you so much. I'm so grateful you
So lovely.
took time to join, and I would like to invite you in the future also.
I would love to draw again with you.
Thank you.
Love to draw again with you and all the other lovely ones who joined us.
Yes. So grateful for all of you guys, and thank you for being there, joining us, and it really means a lot. So, as we mentioned in the beginning, the potion is ready and bubbling. You can have it, and then you can move on to Rohini's garden. Rohini, do you think we can sign our tiles together now?
We can surely do that.
Okay, let's sign up. I will mark the memories here. Live session 55.
Are
With
we 55?
yeah, we are 55.
5, angel number.
Yes, it's an angel number.
Session with Shivi.
And
5.
3rd of Feb. This is this is really fun. I really enjoyed drawing with you, and such a such a very productive, and I can't even term it right now. It was really nice chatting with you.
Was lovely. And whenever the opportunity comes again, we'll do it again. And I can take this opportunity to invite everybody who's here on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
On 14th of February, let's draw again together. It
yeah.
would be lovely if you can join. If there's anybody who is able to join, please just reach out to me and I'll give you the Zoom link because we'll do it on Zoom. I
So
just feel, yeah, on that day to radiate love, not just in the personal way, but in a nice universal way so that we can really just shift the energy of our whole planet.
guys,
So
we would
please come.
yeah, please join Rohini's session on the Valentine's Day. And here is her Instagram handle. It's Rohini Space, and mine is My Zentangle, and there's just one hashtag. And also, when you share your drawings, please do tag us so that we are able to appreciate your artwork. And for any more information on Rohini's session, you can also reach out to her on her Facebook. She's available on Facebook too. You can text her, you can reach out to her. Your tile looks lovely.
And so does yours, my dear. And there's elegance of limits is also knowing when to stop. It's like one never knows. There's like you can go on shading, you can go on
Yeah.
admiring, you can go on adding
Yeah.
that and the other. So yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for joining me, Rohini. Thank you. See you
Thank
soon
you so
sometime.
much. And thank you everyone who was with us. You made it so special.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
thank you,
everyone.
thank you. Love you all. Love you, Shivi.
Love
See
you
you
too,
soon.
Rohini. Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye. Take
you.
care.
Bye bye.